Okay, so now that we know what we're supposed to do, let's take him down with absolutely no problems. There has been no lapse in time since the end of the last video and the start of this. I am simply guessing at the new moves I have figured out, and my exasperated tone is ironic. Whatever. Why do I keep thinking that was gonna work? It doesn't work when he's not in a mode where I can punch him with a right uppercut. Which is what the Star Punch seems to be a variation of. Why do I keep dodging? Okay. Yeah, I guess... I just don't really know what to say about anything. Okay, that's not really fair. I mean, I have no idea how it's not fair. It's fair. What am I talking about? I'm doing it wrong, and I'm failing for it. Why is that not fair? It's just a little too hard for me. That's not really the game's problem. As I have emphasized, I am enjoying this difficulty, Nintendo. Please continue making games that cause me to think and not beat everything on my first try. Or my second try, or my third try. I mean, I enjoy getting frustrated. Sometimes I like a game that's a bit of a challenge. Even though I'm just kind of giving up here for whatever reason. Yeah, that did not go well enough for me, thank you. Maybe this time. That's a nice start. This icon looks really ugly. What? I never really expect that one. Can do everything else with acceptable amount of... Okay, of course, yeah, when I try to see if I can get the timing for that punch, I have 0 punchings left. That's really, really awkward timing. They're all, like, completely separate. I don't want to memorize 5 different punches for this guy. Why are you ruining Punch-Out tradition, the whole... How about dodging an attack and then punching them for several times after they're open? Repeat and enjoy. That has served Punch-Out just fine in the past. Why are you ruining it? Hippies with your rock music and your salt-free snack foods. Oh well. Even that up pretty nicely. Might even be able to get an advantage if I can mash the buttons well enough.
5, 6, 7. Come on.
Okay, so I have the advantage on him. That's never bad, and I kind of was not... Ah, man, I'm really, really, really out of it. Sure, you needed me to point that out. That timer goes down way faster than I'm expecting it to. It seems... I just, like, glance at the clock every now and then. I see, oh, okay, I have a certain amount of time left. That's going to be a certain amount of time, but it's really, like, half a second. Whatever. I can do it. I can do it 9 times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. I was saving that for a few seconds ago. Good timing. Ah, that's not really fair. I did it too. That's so freaking annoying. He does it so infrequently. I forget what the correct timing that I tried last time was. That was too fast, so I then do it too slow, and then forget what was too slow, so I do it too fast, and it's a never-ending cycle of monotony. Because there are those other never-ending cycles that are just really interesting the longer you go on. Whatever. Still maintaining a decent lead. This could end up going well if I can keep this up.
5, 6, 7.
That would have been too much. Yeah, I mean, I would have felt kind of cheated out of a solid fight if he had really gone down there. So, in a video that I scrapped, I did actually find a way to get a star out of him when he goes up on the sidelines like that. But it's a little too risky, and I couldn't really reproduce it very well. Okay, so I like saying so without anything to follow it up with. Yeah, that's too fast. I think I'm doing it too fast a lot more than too slow, and man, I just instinctively dodge things. It's so hard to wrap my mind around the fact I'm not supposed to here. Yeah, that is how you get a star from that. I'm sure you're all amazed by my skills and going to use this guide as a walkthrough for how to be very good at the game, right? So I've killed you 3 times, that means you're a TKO'd, right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's certainly tired, not even trying to get up now. Ah, that should have been a fakey one. Oh well. Did that by accident. Ah. This fight seems to be like a loop of me almost doing something and getting a star and wasting it and going, aww. But let's cut out the meta commentary for now, shall we? It's distracting. Ah, I keep expecting him to go faster. I think you guys would not notice that if I didn't point that out, right? I don't think I've ever gone into the 4th round before. Oh. Really? That was...
You can always take a whooping.
That was horrendously anticlimactic, and holy crap, how much did I beat him by? I had like 1 less health.
You won by decision. Let's try harder the next one.
Okay, that's a little upsetting. That wasn't really the best. Is that just random, or was it a result of me having slightly more hit points? World may never know. But I beat him. Soda Popinski. So, communists are clearly trademarked by having sodas in their hands and being named after them. Moscow, Queen of the Motherland, something, 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 and every night they're dancing. Holy crap, this guy's huge! Holy crap! He's just intimidated me into the complete submission. He goes so fast, it's, oh well, he's back to the old standard even though he has ridiculous hit points. Maybe not so much. So I sort of have to be anticipating what's going on. That's crazy. Holy crap, that was like instantaneous. Didn't someone else do basically the same thing? I think a lot of people stood over me and laughed. Okay. This guy's looking like a recolor of Canadian, except with like faster punches. Whatever. I don't know if this guy's ridiculously hard or if he's... Okay, yeah, that's... I like how he makes bubbly noises, but I guess there's like some way that always works for dodging, so you can just anticipate it, because that doesn't really seem like fair warning. My response time is not 0 seconds, game. As much as you seem to think it is. Yes, he has very nice music. Should have been the Tetris theme. Okay, I have one more solid learny round, so I will do such. Ah, come on, is there really no way I can... Okay, I keep dodging into his things, or at least I was pressing the button and missing to dodge into it. Does he have any kind of indication of where he's gonna go before it? Because that's like sort of ridiculous there. It's about as close to instantaneous as you can get. Holy crap, seriously. What? I didn't get a star? I mean, I would say he's easier than Aaron Ryan since I don't have to do ridiculous things, but this is more ridiculous than punching him before he attacks. This is ridiculous. It's very taxing on my mentals. Maybe I'll get to knock him out once in this entire round. That would be amazing. Yeah, he's just too fast and too powerful. Well, I think this is about the end of this recording session because Aaron Ryan took a lot out of me, so please tell me what I'm supposed to do here. Ugh, this is intimidating. Well, hopefully I won't have much trouble with him. Well, I've already had much trouble, but hopefully once I figure it out, I'll be able to do it without much trouble. But that would be rather obvious if I had it figured out, so whatever.